Hello there. This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So I thought, based on reading the comments from my last post on the community tab, I thought let's do some Geoguessr for you to help you relax, unwind, and maybe fall asleep on this channel, which is a map and geography based ASMR channel. So as you can see, we've done quite a lot of ones in the past, but I can see that I've never done the UK, which is really weird. So we're going to start off with the UK for two reasons. One, I'm from the UK, I'm from Wales obviously, and secondly, the UK are my second largest viewers. So it's really weird that I haven't done this before. I'm awfully sorry. So let's do 5 rounds of the UK and then we'll see where it takes us. Westcroft Drive. This could be literally anywhere in the UK, although what I will say is I know this sounds really weird, but based on the colour of the bricks, the fact the grass is dry and the ground isn't soaking wet, and the trees and I'll move forward in a sec. And the trees are quite sort of luscious and varied. There's some sort of drier plants here. This is quite, I never see those trees in Wales. This is definitely England for me. I'm going to go so far as to say it might be the east, southeast of England, somewhere like that. Talking about Cambridgeshire, Hertfordshire. Where was that sign? That's weird. I thought there was like more of a road sign there. Oh no, it's just for a bicycle path. The fact there's a bicycle path, it's just clearly flat. What's that saying? Isabel Bowley? Bowler, Isabel Bowler, that doesn't help. Spring it on, pay no joining fees for a gym, I guess. The bins are the same everywhere. We have those bins in Wales. Shall I go that way or this way? We're going north apparently. Oh, there's a big sign there. What's it saying? Oh, it's just for the same place. Down. I'm not going to spend forever on this, but what I would say is I'm fairly confident we're in the sort of south of England, maybe the east. It doesn't look like Cornwall or Devon to me. Oh, I suppose it could be though. COVID-19 vaccination centre. Okay, I'm going to make a guess, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. So I'm going to say somewhere like just smack bang in the middle there. Let's have a look. Was I talking complete nonsense? Oh, I'm Sheffield. Okay, so it's more north. My second guess was Yorkshire, although I didn't say that, so it's easy for me to say now, isn't it? Okay, so that wasn't great. This is clearly going to be quite difficult. Unless we sort of start up and it says, you know, Cardiff or something. No, it does not. Funeral home, Park Drive, stores. Again, super flat, so definitely not Wales, plus nothing is in Welsh. We have everything bilingual. Okay, Heatherset Athletic Football Club. I have no idea where the Heatherset is. crikey, that's a massive clue and I just have never heard of that before. Heatherset must be a tiny place. It says parish council, so it's very likely it's extremely small. Although there seem to be quite a lot of houses here. Could it be like on the outskirts of London or something? It's super flat. Ah, there's a school, is there? No. Pond close. Walker scaffolding 01953. The numbers don't even help, there's like 4 different codes. 01953. I have no idea where that code is for. 01792 is Swansea. I'm completely out of guesses. I'm going to say like somewhere around here. Oh, okay. I wasn't like completely nuts. Oh, now that one was more Norwich, east of England. You can sort of tell because it's very flat and very dry. The opposite of where I come from. It's taken a while to load today, isn't it? Okay, so this one, a bit more hilly. What's that place? I was trying to zoom in on the sign because it said no entry, but it said 3 other things in smaller letters and I couldn't read what they said. It's a new build, that's what new builds look like nowadays. There's a lot of them like that in Carmarthenshire. Could we be in Wales? It looks a bit wetter. It's winter time. There was an eagle in the sky, lots of heather. I don't have an argument to say it's not Wales. But we don't have place names like this. Forgan Drive. Oh, we might be in Scotland. Drummoyg Way. Okay, that would make sense to me because it doesn't. So it looks like Wales, but there's no Welsh anywhere, so it could be Scotland. Ah, golf course. Okay, that's another argument for Scotland. Drummoyg Golf Centre.co.uk. 01382. About literally Scotland's huge, it could be anywhere. There's just the golf caddies. House. It really does seem like Scotland. It's not particularly hilly there, so I'm thinking it's more like this way. Maybe like out here somewhere. Ah, not bad. Not bad. I was actually near St Andrews. Drummoyg. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, sorry Scots viewers. I feel quite clever that I got that one. Watch me mess up the next one. Oh, dear me. Could literally be anywhere. Could be Wales. Very green, very rural. Lots of water. Lots of mud. Lots of farms. Grey skies, check. Trees everywhere, check. Water on the ground, check. better give me one Welsh one today. This looks really quite like not familiar, but it looks similar to where I used to live in Carmarthenshire. Gosh, we could be here forever, couldn't we? We're gonna have to guess at some point. So it could be Wales, it could be like the borders. That's interesting. They have... We don't have those in Wales. They had them when I lived in Hertfordshire. What's that say? Does it say Wealden? Because it could be the county, or it could be the... No, I can't. No, I can't. Catches well. No, I don't think it's Wales anymore now. Okay, I'm gonna have to give up at some point. The garden house. Oh, completely blocked. I'm trying to read this sign here. Okay, I'm gonna go for borders. Should we say like Hereford Way? No. Wow, it was actually... It was completely middle of nowhere. Where's the nearest place? Tunbridge Wells. But that's not even near, is it? On the way to Eastbourne. Okay, that one got me. Are we on number 4 now? Or number 5? Number 5. So, newish estate. What does it say? I thought I might say the area or something on it. No, that doesn't help. Keswick Place. It's a bit more hilly. Could be in the north of England. Let's try and get down here and I can see these factories. Jewson. Glasgow. Yes. 4,900 points on that one. Okay, so I didn't do too badly, but I didn't do great either. But it's quite hard doing it in a single country. Let's do it like in the world. Weirdly, it's actually easier. Okay, when it came to Scotland, even though I've never been there, I did like way better. Okay, main menu. Classic. Classic maps. World. Okay, you ready? Kind of... Oh. I was going to say it kind of looks like Britain, but we don't have these like drives like this. This is kind of American, perhaps Canadian, sometimes Australian. The weather's quite grey. Oh yeah, it might be the States actually is like the type of cars. Canada. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know where in this massive country it is. So we'll just do somewhere really super obvious. If I do it in this area, most of the people in Canada live around here. And I got it right. Again, total proof that the world version for me is way easier. Okay, next one. I used to do the Netherlands one, and this is Britain. And it was always spectacularly out. Oh, and Russia as well. I'm terrible at Russia. Because when you get it wrong, you're literally 5 time zones away from where you should have been. Okay, that's very British. Just at a moment of like, it's not Swansea, is it? There is a street that looks very much like this with all the speed bumps going on. And nice houses. But again, I think Carlton, no, it's definitely not Swansea. Carlton Road. Lodge Avenue. I think it's England, but I don't obviously know where. Ooh, shops. Sleepwell Tattoo. Antipala, Kim McGrath. Film Furnishing Counseling Centre. It says London on it. Is that going to throw me off? This could be a London suburb actually. It's quite flat. The houses are quite nice. Don't have anything else to go on. Looking for some info somewhere. I don't know codes. I'm going to go with like outskirts of London. Let's go like north. Yeah, it was actually Romford. So technically Essex, just on the outskirts of London. Within the M25 though. 4,900 points again. Doing well on this one. So far. Watch me appear in a field. You know what it's like. Oh. Okay, so immediately thinking the States. Reminds me of like where they had their house on Breaking Bad. Pickup truck, check. Palm tree, check. Single story homes with a drive out front, check. I think we're in America. Ah, interesting, in Spanish. So it could be in Texas. No dumping, no tirar basura, propiedad bajo vigilancia. Premises under surveillance. If we were in Mexico, then it would be Spanish first. I'm just thinking about high density Spanish speaking populations. Texas is one, California is one, and Florida. It doesn't look like Florida to me. It looks a bit more like, it doesn't look like California too much either. I think it looks like Texas to me. It's a bit drier, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Vegas. So it's California. Vegas DR 5,300. Is that the distance? Or is that the name of the street? Vegas. That could throw me off. Yeah, this is. Oh, is it? Is it? No, Michael. North is Michael. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I think it was gonna throw me off. I'm gonna to stick to my guns and say Texas so far. Could be New Mexico. Ironic, because I did say Breaking Bad, didn't I? Wasn't that set in New Mexico? East Biscom. Again, don't know area codes. Okay, well, I'm just going to go for it. There are mountains, so it could be in that area of the world. Because it is very mountainous here. Arizona, New Mexico, Los Angeles, Nevada. So, like, the only thing is, if I choose, so Las Vegas is there. No, it's nothing to do with Vegas, I'm sure. I'm going to choose New Mexico. Oh, it was Las Vegas, no way. Sometimes you see something and you think, is that like the London sign earlier on? I was like, well, something can be established in London, but it doesn't mean it's in London. But then I would have chosen Vegas, but then it said Michael. So I was like, well, there's no place called Michael, is there? I thought it was the street name. Okay. Not too bad, 2,700, but it could have been spot on. If I'd not ignored the clue. So when I played this game before, places like this with the sort of the ground that colour, those types of trees, it's usually Africa. And we are literally in the middle of nowhere. How on earth am I going to find anything? As long as they aren't paddy fields, in which case we're in Southeast Asia. This is an irrigation ditch. And they are they just, flooded fields? Oh no, this is quite hard. Literally on a dirt track in the middle of nowhere. I can't believe that the car actually drove down here, taking the pictures. I've got just nothing to go by, really. There's a person down there. Hopefully we can pass them and it'll help. Oh, maybe it's not a person. Oh, is that just a... It is a post. That looks like a paddy field to me. But it doesn't look like Asia. Oh, could they just be growing rice in Africa? Does that happen? Maybe it's not rice, maybe something else. There are just no clues, but if I choose Africa, it's going to get no points if it's Asia. This is really hard. Okay, I'm just going to have to guess, because otherwise we'll be here literally all day. Good lord, what do I even do? I'm just going to do DRC. Oh, good lord. Sri Lanka. 65 points, that's awful. That was hard. That was really hard. Okay, I'm on the last round. Could be the UK. black cap, sky caps, 2020. Colby. I've actually been to Colby, I know where it is. Colby is apparently the worst city to live in the UK. I went there because there was a car, like, it was the only place to get a certain type of car repaired, or whatever, I can't remember. It's my other half. Okay, Colby. Yes. Oh my god. I think it was voted somehow the most depressing place to live in the UK. I had to spend like 3 hours there, and I was quite depressed. 4,995 points. Thank you, Colby. So I did much better. 17 compared to last time, which was 11. Let's view the summary. So I got Sri Lanka spectacularly wrong. If I said Thailand, I would have been closer, actually. The 2 in the UK and Canada in the States. Yeah, not too bad. Apart from the Sri Lanka debacle, that was not too bad at all. Cool. Thanks so much for giving me the comments that persuaded me to do another Geoguessr video. I'll do one again soon for you. If you want a particular mode done, just let me know in the comment section. And while you're there, click like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I think I've got an entire playlist of all my Geoguessr videos. If I haven't, I'll make one when I upload this. And if you want to see this a week early and get 2 extra videos a month, then join me on Patreon. Until then, there's a new video here you should click on if you haven't seen it. And take care. Good night, everyone.